You see, he explained, I consider that man's brain originally is like an empty attic, and you have to stock it with such furniture as you choose. A fool takes in all the lumber of every sort that he comes across, so that the knowledge which might be useful to him gets crowded out, or at best is jumbled up with a lot of other things, so that he has a difficulty in laying his hands upon it. Now, the skilled workman is very careful indeed as to what he takes into his brain attic. He will have nothing but the tools which may help him in doing his work, but of these he has a large assortment, and all in the most perfect order. And this concludes another chapter of The Unabridged Exploits of Professor Van Dusen by Debbie Macomber. Perhaps we'll continue that next week. Lord. These tomes are getting entirely too heavy and verbose. If only they had some way to put books on a flat screen that you could carry around on the bus with you and read them that way. And damn near destroy the publishing industry. Welcome to another short Spooktober Saturday here at twitch.tv/purblindgamer. I hope that everybody's month is off to a pleasantly horrific start. And more from ghouls and skeletons in your neighbors' yards and haunted goings-on than the drudgery of real life, which can be a horror in and of itself. I'm choosing not to think about work today, as it could become quite hellish by the end of the month. Maybe everything will sort itself out. But yes, excited to finally get to playing Halloween-themed short horror games, which is something I try to do each October. I know I guess they're not in too much of a limited supply. You dig around enough, you could find them. And yeah, thank you guys, everybody who came out to my last couple of streams. On Wednesday, we started Nightmare Frames, which looks like it's going to be an excellent game. I mean, it is so far. And before that, we finished Onescape. And that'll probably be the last time I have to say that word on stream. Talk about horror. Oh yeah, and we had a bonus stream reading more of Benighted by J.B. Priestley on Monday. Fun times. Oh god. Imagine if I tried to read that entire Sherlock Holmes book on stream. My arms would get very tired. Just to remind everybody, the community challenge is almost over. We've got, I guess it'll just be 2 more streams before it expires, unless I do an extra stream Monday, which I found out unexpectedly I have the day off. So I'm like, I could do another bonus stream then, or I could do a makeup stream for the short horror Saturday I missed. Yeah, it's not a bad idea, actually. Well, maybe we'll try for that. But tonight we have a couple of slasher-themed Halloween games. And they're both by a developer called DreamBones. And the second one will be a sequel to the first one. So the entire story thus far in one stream. The first one is called Jake's Halloween Night. It automatically starts in a window. I approve. I didn't think to take down the volume a tad, did I? mixer isn't working right. I have to restart settings. Yeah, that should be better. Yeah. Oh, sorry, I clicked on the old setting before what I used before I started broadcasting at 720p. There we go. I don't know why I keep it around. Maybe I'll switch back one of these days. Phew, finally. I keep forgetting that damn door gets stuck for no good reason. What was I doing before? Oh yeah, the Halloween party. I've been waiting all month for this. I should get ready to go. Halloween party, tricks and treats. I've been looking forward to this. All I need is to go get my costume on, and I'll be ready to go. I need to find my jacket and my mask. Oh, jacket, axe, and mask. Well, I'm taking this costume a little too far. I assume it's a fake axe. I already made sure to water them before going out. Plants. Hey, look, a candy. Oh, I think if you find like a certain number of candies, you get the good ending. Plenty of Halloween movies playing tonight. Horror is not my go-to genre, but it's always interesting to see if the final girl will make it to the end. Maybe the spider webs were a bit too much. I keep getting tangled every time I sit down. Mostly dusty shelves that I am not going to clean right now. I could take a nap, but I risk not waking up till tomorrow. Or never again. I think a spider made its home inside this drawer. What can I say? I love pumpkins. It's locked. I can't remember where I left the key. Probably lost and forgotten inside one of my pockets. You are growing lovely. Keep growing green and strong. What was I looking for again? Whatever it was, I'm sure it's not here. A friend gave me this painting. It's supposed to be of a forest haunted by what the locals call the Mushroom Killer. Kind of a weird name if you ask me. Oh, that was a doorway. Ah, here's my jacket. Huh? There's something in one of the pockets. Aha, the first floor bathroom key. I knew I left it in some random pocket. You could say that I got some skeletons in my closet. They're rattling tonight. We have to do that every time. I lost the key to this trunk long ago, and I'm worried that if I try to break the lock, I'll damage the rest in the process. Man, when Jake said he loved pumpkins, he wasn't kidding. Too many pumpkins? No such thing, if you ask me. One day I will organize these drawers, but today is not that day, nor is tomorrow. This is probably the only picture I have of myself from before. It's been a long time, but I still look the same. From before what? neighborhood looks busy tonight. It's been a while since I saw this many decorated houses. This picture is from a lake close to the farm my parents used to own when I was a kid. It's been so long. I wonder how it looks now. When I was a kid, I could swear the rooms would switch places every night. I was constantly lost, but it was fun finding new rooms I'd never been to. Hello there, friend. Oh, he's talking to the pumpkin. It's locked. Didn't I accidentally drop the key in the bathtub? This guy. Not a fan of mirrors. At least I can't see myself anymore. It's a lot of water, and I don't feel like getting wet. Maybe I can fish the key out with something. So what are we thinking Jake is dead? I can't go up there. Since the house is old, the basement door tends to get stuck for no good reason. That means I constantly get myself accidentally locked down there. I'm not going back in without something to get me out in case the door gets stuck again. Oops. Wasn't trying to. Here's where I'd throw my soul in, if I had one. Jeez, Jake. Hey look, a candy. Not hungry. Haven't been in a while. A very empty fridge. I should get some groceries. But I don't really need them anymore. Yeah. Jake is not normal. Look at that jack-o'-lantern. Yeah. That's the door outside. Yeah. There we go. Open again. The plunger. Maybe I can use this to get the key inside the bathtub. I got no need to wash my hands right now. Go upstairs. Here we go. I should be able to unlock the study door now. Open again. More and more books. And we got another pile of books that will find their place one day. And describes my life. 7 years of bad luck for breaking this. I'll take it. This has got to be the most comfortable couch I've ever found. It looks new because I have never used it. Uncomfortable. Excuse me. Well, get rid of it, Jake. So, how can they both be the most uncomfortable? You're such a drama queen. I knew I left you here. Now I can get my mask. It should be in the basement, safe in its usual spot. I'm guessing that was his... Oh yeah, there's his axe. Books and more books. I will very likely never read again. They look nice together, at least. Gardening, herbology, poisonous plants, mushrooms. If it's related to plants, then I must have it. Ah, someone should fix that. Was the window broken? Oh, at least the breeze feels nice. Assuming we can use the axe to chop open the basement door if we get stuck down there.
should be fine going down now. If the door gets stuck, a couple of good swings with my axe should do the trick. Was I being serious? I don't know. Looks like something made its home inside this one. Basements are where everything you are too tired to deal with ends up. Wow, a box. I don't even remember what's inside all of these. No time to unpack all of that. Things I don't truly need, but don't want to get rid of either. Hey look, a candy. That should be all the candy in this house. Who puts candy in the washing machine? Oh, there you are. Jacket, asks, and mask. It should be all. I even found a couple of extra candies lying around. Now it's time to trick or treat. Not very... Oh. It's warped, isn't it? Are those blood stains now? There's that Halloween party we were looking forward to. Oh wow, everything's messed up. Bloody Halloween. Halloween night ends up in disaster after a psychopath crashes Halloween party. Young female teen has been reported as the sole survivor of the horror. Is currently under the medical care at the hospital. The surviving teen blames Grin Pumpkin, also known as Jake O'Lambert. Fallen Angel Olivia. Oh, that's really to Fallen Angel Industries. Jake O'Lambert, an old local urban legend commonly used to scare kids into behaving and not causing too much mischief during Halloween night. A dreamwear. Look how itch they're called DreamBones. To be continued. Is that the survivor, I think? Ah. Here is your treat. Happy Halloween. Aw, I left all the candies we found around the house. Well, it said to be continued. Let's continue it, shall we? Seems like an unusual way to spell Katrina. Makes me think of... Yeah. Is it just me, or is that cat? Looks like that cat's just one very long tail. Yeah. Sorry, I thought that was... hard to tell which one was selected. There we go. Warning, this game contains depictions of fictional violence, blood, death, and cliché horror. Viewer discretion is advised. Or demised. Using headphones and playing in a dark room is advised for a better game experience. You guys want me to turn on the light? I can do that. New channel points reward. 10,000 points to turn out the light in my room for 10 minutes. I did not make it up. It was real. I didn't imagine it all. It was real. He was real. Cat, honey, you can't keep avoiding Halloween night forever. I know, but it's just... I can't take it off my head. Unusual way of putting it. I know, and I get that you're hesitant after the incident, but it's going to be 3 years. You need to eventually move forward and stop giving this so much power over your life. Tell you what, give it 1 hour. We go in, chat, have some drinks and snacks. If after that you're still feeling uncomfortable, we'll leave and go back to my place and eat all the candies we want and watch dumb movies all night. Deal? Do you promise it's a small party? I promise. It's just a small reunion of John's friends. Just a couple of us. No crazy full house with a bunch of drunk college students. All right. Fine. Deal. Just 1 hour. Atta girl. Come on. John is already waiting for us inside. Maybe she's... Oh, maybe she's a cat. That would make sense. Those look like ears. Hey, you gals finally made it. Welcome to the party. Hi, babe. Sorry we're late. Has everyone else arrived already? Yeah, you were the last ones. See, Cat? I told you it was a calm, small party. Nothing to worry about. Yep, nothing to worry about. Just avoid the upstairs bathroom. Fred and Pamela vanished a while ago, and I bet they're making out in there. Hey, Dangerous Dave. Welcome in. How are you doing tonight? Welcome to the party, pal. Yeah, great to see you, dude. Yeah, I hope things are going well for you. With your busy schedule, I know. I'm doing alright, thanks. I've got a 3-day weekend, fortunately. Unexpectedly. Which is good. Because work is kind of stressful. Various random things, but not too bad yet. Doing pretty well overall, thanks. Enjoying these games so far. I guess you're right. Oh dear. Cat? Cat! Oh, she's flashing back to the old party. Are you okay, honey? You look a bit pale. I'm good. Sorry. What were you saying? Why don't you get yourself a drink? Reed is in the kitchen. Reed. Isn't he one of the Fantastic Four? Yeah. Save progress. Tuesday 13th. Puzzle. Bad dreams on Oak Street. Shout. Ugh, I already saw all of these. Oh, shout is scream. Maybe puzzle is supposed to be like Saw. Bad dreams on Oak Street. It's the zombie hawk attack. Oh, I've heard of this movie. I should watch it once I get back home. Oh, candy. Never mind, it's just the empty wrapper. I assume it'll be like the first game. We have to find all the candies. Pumpkins. I'm not going to grab a slice from someone else's plate. Yeah, how are things going on that project you're working on, Dangerous Dave? I'm too nervous to eat right now, but it smells amazing. Maybe later. These plants look so pretty. Wait, they're plastic. Never mind. Oh, you're doing a personal project too. Well, tell us how your game you're doing on your own time is. Oh, you have a bunch of different things you're working on. I can respect that. Do I really look that tired? Splash his face with water. Did someone knock? Yeah. You know, I used to take on too many projects back in school, I think. Who is it? Please stop. Stop.
2 bits,
You're
4
okay.
bits, 6 bits, Master System?
Hey, Dragon
Can
of
we
the
ban
West.
Dave for 100
Thank you
bits
so
OPOP
much.
lol?
You can't ban me. It's my damn stream. I can't ban myself. Oh, Dangerous Dave. Nah. Yeah, he's cool. But you guys, please go check out Dragon of the West. It streams a lot of more modern games. And thank you so much for the bits. Really appreciate it. How's your day going, Dragon? Oh, you're playing the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Nice. I didn't know you went in for Atari 2600 horror, Dragon. You got a waterbed. Nice. So then, if you ever get thirsty in the middle of the night, hey, the water's right there. I assume the water in the waterbed is non-toxic. You're okay. You're okay. Stop thinking about it. Stop. This dinnerware looks antique. It's very pretty, but I don't want to touch it and accidentally break it. Don't have a reason to go opening these. This is an adventure game. You're okay. Everything is fine. Everything is fine. Oh, they're not going away. My God, what is happening? I hate this. I want to get out. Is that a real body? They're not dead, are they? There's so much blood. Don't look, don't look, don't look, don't look, don't look. I'm too drunk for this. Is this a joke? I guess guess that was the person. A real person? Everything's perfectly normal. I wonder if this pumpkin is fake too. That's a fake plant. Sure, it's cool not having to worry about watering them, but it looks so plastic. Why am I opening doors in a stranger's house? I mean, do you have a reason not to open drawers in a stranger's house? Random stuff. I don't need to poke around. Yeah, how is the... I hope the new bed works out, Dragon. What's up with all the fake plants? And that's a fake plant! Wonder if anyone is actually reading these, or are they just here for decoration? If I had to guess, they look like Reed and his brother. John mentioned something about Reed's brother moving to a cottage farther away because of an offer in a football team. Apparently Reed got a similar offer but decided to stay in town. But I'm not certain. John talks too fast when excited. A boat painting. It's kind of nice, I guess. I used to have a yellow raincoat like this one as a kid. Oh. But I can't take it. Oh. Boo. Wait, you're not Reed. Sorry, it's hard to see with this costume. Hold up. Hey. You. Aren't you that chick from... Aren't you that chic from the freaky Halloween party? I know I've seen you somewhere. I don't know what you're talking about. Hey, did you know Reed's girlfriend was at the party too? Well, ex-girlfriend. You are lucky, bro. Wait, what? What? Oh, did you see him? The news said you did. I don't know what you're talking about. The killer. I said I don't want to talk about it. Geesh, okay, chill. I was just curious. Never mind. I'm gonna go get a beer. What a bummer. Jerk. I hope Mike is the first to die. Oh. I don't want to see this. He's not moving. What is happening? Where's the police? Don't look, don't look, don't look. Everything's back to normal. Yeah, no, I am not going in there. If I ever want to see two people eating each other, it's going to be in a zombie movie. Cannibalism. I wouldn't want people snitching around my house either. Is it me, or does pepperoni pizza look like a dude's melted face? Well, as we learned in Chub Gam, don't eat the pizza! Hi, nice to meet you. I'm Katrina. I'm Hope's friend. I'm Reed Harry. Welcome to my house. Want a beer? Sorry, I'm not a big fan of alcohol. Do you have soda? In the fridge. Right, thanks. So, Hope mentioned your parents went out. Something about visiting your brother in college? There's nothing special about you. Huh? Well, that was awkward. Yay. That was downright weird. I could make a soul joke, but I'm feeling a bit empty at the moment. I should eat a bit of pizza later. It's a lot of beer and soda. I don't like pumpkins. They remind me of it. Or the IT department, maybe. I swear dirty dishes materialize in these. I could always sneak out the kitchen door, but Hope would be really mad at me once she finds out. I'm gonna see if Reed is dressed. He might be dressed as Michael Myers. Oh, Candy. Oh. I don't really want to talk to him. Oh yeah, there are pumpkins on one of the bookshelves. The mirror is so dirty I can hardly see myself. I don't think I'd be able to sleep with that open. It feels as if something was about to crawl out. Hey, John. Hey there, kitty cat. Enjoying the party so far? I guess I'm not much of a party person. Yeah. Hope mentioned something about that. Must be tough. It's okay. At least it's getting better. I hope. You know, Reed might not look like it, but he's a very smart guy. Just look at all these books. He's very passionate about his studies. I didn't even know he was into plants. I wonder, when did that happen? Although, it is admittedly a little bit disorganized. His poor notebooks are constantly falling apart, scattering notes everywhere. Heck, I forgot. I told Hope I was bringing her a drink. See you around, kitty cat. Geez, I hope he doesn't cut off my nose and feed it to the fishes. John is a bit of an airhead, but I'm happy for Hope and her golden retriever boyfriend. Nice stereo. Huh, the cassette is all tangled. I better leave it like that. History books. How does he find anything in these piles of books? Feels wrong prying, but by the battered looks of it, Reed must have spent a lot of time of hard studying writing on it. These books look very old, and the titles seem to be in another language. I wonder if this is what they call an organized mess. It looks like the plants are dried, and probably like plants, dried and probably dead plants. I mean, I hate making my bed too, no judgment there. A framed picture of Reed with a girl. It's dated 3 years ago. They look happy. It's a jacket cat. Stop thinking about it. Door is broken. I shouldn't be poking around other people's clothes anyway. Old and more recent newspaper pages. Is he into keeping update with the news or looking for specific articles? Why do you rip these pages apart? I can't tell what the original notes were about. Half these notes are scribbled all over, and I can't make out the original writing below it. I recognize this newspaper. They love talking about scandals and making big, exaggerated articles about tragedies. It was the amount of trash lying around. This is how you get ants, or mice, or both. Ever heard of trash cans? Getting snarky. I know we already were in here. If I had to take a guess, I'd say John picked this radio station. Maybe next time I can convince him and hope to go dancing instead. There you are, why don't you join us? We're discussing pizza sauces and why Mike is wrong for using ranch. I still need to do something. Items. Old note. Here's your treat. Happy Halloween, Jay. I can't seem to get rid of it. It's a painful reminder, but it also helps me know what I saw was real, even if no one believes me. So what do they think happened? I mean, if people ended up dead... Yeah, we've been through all of here. Can I try to open these? Yeah. And oh right, these doors are locked. All right, let's talk pizza. Great. Yo, let's play something scary. Something spooky? Like hide and seek in the dark? That's for little kids. We should play a really scary thing like Bloody Mary. Sure, because nothing bad ever happens when people play those things in horror movies. I got a Ouija. Mike. Yo, now that's what I'm talking about. Let's do that. I want to invite a hot ghost. Dude, seriously? It's set then. Hope and I will light the candles to set the creepy mood. Cool. Hey, Cat, come with me. I need help getting the Ouija. Oh, okay, sure. I want to show you something. You probably already know. Mike is a good friend, but he's got a big mouth. 3 years ago, my girlfriend died at the same party you were oh so luckily chosen to survive. I'm sorry, it broke my heart. You see, she was beautiful, intelligent, funny, and loved by everyone. She was perfect. I want to know why she had to die while you lived, to know what made him choose you as his final girl. Please, I don't want to talk about this. When John mentioned his girlfriend was best friends with the party survivor, I had to see for myself what made you so special. But I found nothing. So I decided that I would fix it. I would use all my energy to unwrap the mystery he was, find a way to catch his attention. It wasn't easy, but after these 3 years I found it. What are you talking about? Why? Grin Pumpkin mask, of course. It was the perfect bait, the perfect provocation. Dare you, double dare you. You're joking. There's no way you found it. You're lying, and this is not funny. Believe what you want. You'll see it soon enough for yourself. Ah. Now let's get this party truly started. Oh, the lights went out. There's a note on the stairs. Sure, none of these other notes. Did this fall from Reed's notebook? It has information about Grin Pumpkin. Could be useful. I wonder if more fell out. Ah! What's going on? Was that Mike? Yo, Reed, what's this all about? This isn't funny, bro. Shut up. Hope, we need to get out of here. Cat, what? No one gets out until I get what I want. Out of my way. No. Hope, hide! Oh, there he is on the right. Shit. Oh. Ouch. This can't be happening. Not again. Why is this happening? I can't let it see me. I have to find a way to get out. Won't even consider hiding. I could probably fit under the bed, but again, I don't want to hide. I need to get out of here before it finds me. Nothing useful in there. Not the best time to save. We'll be back there soon enough. Oops. Should have saved before I left the basement. Reed Harry. Maybe there's some significance in that. He's the only one with the last name. So there's an eyeball in the mask for a second. No one gets out until I get what I want. And Hope was frozen in place. Urban Legend Part 1. The popular saying goes, "Don't be mischievous on Halloween night, or Grin Pumpkin will chop you with his axe and bury you in his pumpkin patch." But I have found there is also a less known ghost story where the saying comes from. Grin Pumpkin isn't known as a local urban legend parents use to scare children into behaving during Halloween. It has gained popularity in recent years. It said something else for a second. Oh, it just tells you what the text is, which I appreciate. Uh-oh, somebody died. It's locked. This is absurd. I need to get the keys back from Reed. A small bedroom key. It's locked and there's a lot of blood. Oh, hope. Note 3. Nope. It doesn't come down into the basement. Oops. That was the locked door, wasn't it? Yay, we found a bug. Yeah. And game's completely frozen. And this is why you save. It's not just because you might get killed. What? Okay, there we go. What was that? Just confirm there were no notes in here, right? Oh, no, there was a note. Note 4. So we'll wait to read them in order. Not again, please, not again. Oh, I think it's Mike's corpse. Wow, I don't know how long I was unconscious in the basements. Locked too. What a surprise. Reed is probably hiding something in there, or somewhere in there. Old clothes, nothing useful. The box is sealed tight. I don't think I can open it with my bare hands. I also don't think I have the time for it. I'm assuming there's Reed's older brother's stuff. Hello? Do you like scary movies? Not tonight, I don't. Note 5. Not small enough to fit under the couch. Lion is dead, of course. Ah! I have to hide. Maybe I can fit under the bed. No, 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 no. No, no. Ah. Huh? Here's your treat. Happy Halloween. You. Leave her alone, you monster. Hope. Let's go. Come on. Shh. It's gone. Hope, I thought you died. What happened? I thought you were a goner too. After you fell into the basement, hell broke loose. And Reed lost his mind. He even... Never mind that. We should find Reed before that thing comes back. I managed to take the bedroom key from Reed. We're going to have to fight the bastard to get the kitchen key from him and to get out of here as fast as possible. Got it. I'll go get it. You stay here and let me know if it comes back upstairs. Okay, be safe, Cat. Just looking for... Oh, is that? I thought it might be a note. No. It's stuck. Besides, I don't think they'll keep any weapons in there. And that's unlocked. Why are you still alive? Reed, give me the keys. I'm sorry for what happened to your girlfriend, but this is no way to... Shut up! Oh. You couldn't just die, could you? You had to be Little Miss Special Final Girl. Jeez, he's beating her. Fine. If Grin can't get rid of you, then I'll do it myself. What? Oof. I mean, he had it coming. Cat! Hope, run! Oh. No, no! Tragedy strikes again on Halloween night. A house was set ablaze due to poorly set candles, burning down to the ground along with everything and everyone inside. Police have reported that the finding of 6 bodies, all young, between the ages of 21 and 25. More later tonight. Bad ending. There will be no trilogy. Find a weapon and also all the notes. So oh, there's one now. So obviously we were just supposed to know not to go into that one room first. Maybe I guess he doesn't recognize me yet. Open, please. It's no use, they won't listen. At least they give you plenty of save slots. Here we can read the other notes we have now. Went out and hunted down or killed human beings. Wait, those corrupted by wicked, rotten insides to feed to nature, sparing one he deems untainted. Something spilled and blurred some of the words. By digging into the origins of the story, I found out that it was inspired by a real person that lived in this town decades ago. Jake O. Lambert was a young man that lived in the neighborhood. However, I can't find any other records of this so-called Jake O. Lambert. Perhaps he wasn't born here. Jake O. Lambert. He was a real person? Based on the known surviving victims of his past attacks, he doesn't care about skin color, ethnicity, gender, nor sexuality. He doesn't even seem to attack based on age. The only ones I couldn't find recorded among the victims are kids below 13, which is stupid when you remember he is used to scare kids into behaving. More of Reed's notes. His calligraphy is terrible. I can hardly make it out. I don't know that I'd call that calligraphy. Do you like scary movies? Oh, it's a newspaper article. Got it. Group of college students found dead after weekend trip. The group of Spot 5 went to spend Halloween in an old cabin in the woods at blank. Everyone except one of the girls was brutally murdered by a mysterious figure. Police is waiting for the final girl to wake up and give more details on the tragedy. There's always a single survivor, all women. A few of them died shortly after for unknown reasons at the hospital during the same night. Newspapers love referring to them as the final girls due to the increasing popularity of horror movies. As expected, no one truly believes an old ghost story to be the true responsible one for the killing, but it helps the headlines. This one has a newspaper clipping attached to it. I have to hide. You. Leave her alone, you monster. Right, we know we've already seen this all. We need to get weapons before I go into that room. Oh, I forgot. Here's the bottom bathroom key. You won't find anything there. Just John. I'm not going in there. Oh, he's back. Better be cool now. Nope, we are not cool. Wait, he's not coming in here. Note 6. A kitchen knife. Oh, he left it in John. I think there are there only 7 notes? Run, child, the grinning pumpkin is coming for you. Lost his head, hanged by the neck down the pumpkin patch. Punished off his head, chopped down at the pumpkin patch. Hunt the rotten bodies to feed the earth. Spare one pure of heart to warn the wicked. Will you be rotten or lost and feed nature? Will you be pure/untainted and be forgiven? This looks like a nursery rhyme. I get the impression the developer isn't, like, English isn't their first language. I wonder if this rhymes in the whatever their language is. I'm sorry, Cat, for not believing you. Hey, Great White Knoll. Welcome in. How are you doing tonight? Is that trunk? Could Reed fit in there? No, he must be hiding somewhere else. Is that the same trunk we saw earlier? No spare keys. Well, that's good. I'm doing all right, thanks. I'm hanging in there, too. It's too dark to read well, but it's just this morning's news. Note 7. Feed her. Damp the soil she grows from. Kiss her blessings, and she shall bloom. Yeah, same old, same old. At least I get a 3-day weekend this week, so that's nice. Weird. His note looks different from the rest. It seems to be ripped from a much older book. Yeah. We've got the knife. I think we're ready to face Reed and Grin Pumpkin. Door's stuck, but I can hear something coming from the inside. Why are you still alive? Reed, give me the keys. I'm sorry for what happened to your girlfriend, but this is no way to... Or what? You'll stab me? You don't have the guts. You couldn't just die, could you? You had to be Little Miss Special Final Girl. You know what? Fine. If Grin can't get rid of you, then I'll do it myself. And I'm going to enjoy every second of it. Goodbye, Final Girl. What? Cat, we need to get out of the house. The house is on fire. The candles. Hope, run! No! Leave her alone! Naughty girl. Oh, we're controlling Grin Pumpkin now? I can't tell. Are things on fire or is everything just... Oh, we're seeing through his eyes. Everything's warped, like when he put on the mask. Run! Run! Oh. For some reason, I always think it's kind of funny in these like RPG-style games when the characters move really fast. Except when it's terrifying, obviously. Naughty girl. Pumpkinhead's Revenge 3, yeah. Pumpkinhead. Never saw any of the Pumpkinhead movies, or played the game. I remember reading that the game was not good. Where am I supposed to go? Oh. I don't know why I thought when I start moving, he'll start moving. Very about what you expect. I think I remember hearing the first Pumpkinhead movie was pretty decent. You know, if you like 80s horror movies. And I do like some 80s horror movies. Wait, did that just... Is that the way to trick him? Yeah. Okay, yeah, everything's on fire. How did I trick him before? It was something with coming down into this corner. Damn, I figured it out and then I forgot it. Not moving down fast enough? Yeah, that's what it is. Oh, right. Forgot. No, I didn't forget the front door was locked. There was fire in front of it. They did say we need to use the kitchen key. Looks like he's joined our party. Tragedy strikes again on Halloween night. A house was set ablaze due to poorly lit candles, burning down to the ground along with everything and everyone inside. But that's not the end of this tragedy. Police have reported the finding of 4 bodies, all with similar wounds from what seems like a big, sharp weapon. Could this be the work of the same killer that shook our community 3 years ago? Police say, click. Oh, I have to press something. Don't fall asleep. Don't fall asleep. Don't fall. Don't. Now, not so fast. Let go. You ruined everything. And for what? To save your rotten friend's life? Such a brave little girl. You got my attention now. Leave me alone. I've done nothing wrong. What the hell do you want from me? What do I want? I'll break that beautiful heart of yours so I can feed your body to the earth with my own hands. But until then, be a good girl for me. Oh, he gave her a candy. Congratulations, Miss Katrina. You are yet again spared. I hope you appreciate your friend's life as a gift from me, because that won't be happening again. See you next Halloween. I mean, that was a good sequel. Yeah, a heck of a lot bigger game than the first one. Soundtrack, just like a movie. Happy Halloween. To be continued. Come on, miss. Don't you want to help bring his old folks peace? Reed was a good kid, good grades, a spot on the school sports team, supportive and loving family. Why would he be responsible for 2 party massacres? Sounds pulled from a horror movie, don't you think? I already told you what I told the police. Reed was obsessed with the Grin Pumpkin and thought he could become it. He killed everyone at the party 3 years ago, and thought he could do it again since the police never caught him. Grin Pumpkin is nothing more than an old scary story to get children to behave. It is not real. Funny you mention that, because if my memory serves right, after the first incident, you told everyone that Grin Pumpkin is real. That was 3 years ago. I changed my mind after meeting Reed. Well, whatever you believe, miss, it seems your friend Reed was convinced he was more than myth. This notebook on the legend of Grin Pumpkin, or this is Reed's notebook on the legend of Grin Pumpkin. I got to give it to the kid. He had some serious dedication to his research. How did you get this? I got my ways. What do you say, Miss Katrina? Feel like talking yet? Excuse me a moment, miss. I have to take this call. If Reed managed to find his mask, then maybe... Sorry about that. Now how about we... Damn it! Hey, come back! Where did she go? That Grin Pumpkin. I will find a way to stop you, Jake. I am not your good girl. This is not over. Yet. That was fun. Two good Halloween games. Especially the second one. The first one, the developer said, was made in only a month. And I wonder... Yeah. Wonder if the developer's gonna make a new one. I'm just looking at it real quickly. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay, this came out in November of 2022. And see when the first one came out. And the first one came out in 2021, so maybe the developer is going to make a new game for this year. Wrap up the trilogy. Or heck, they can keep making games for years and years based on Grin Pumpkin. Oops. Oh, that was fun. I guess I'll wrap up. Yeah. It was on the short side, but yeah, rather than trying to find some other random game to play at this time. And I'll try for a longer short horror Saturday next week. But hey, Sonneveld, welcome in. Yes, we did survive this time. Maybe not next time. Hey, and you guys, please go check out Sonneveld. Who's an awesome streamer. Streams a bunch of adventure games and different types of things. You were playing the other night? I saw you were streaming. Was that yesterday or 2 nights ago? Yeah, my pleasure. Oh, Dark Seed, yeah. It's another one I'm going to play one of these days. It looks like a pretty cool game and pretty disturbing visuals sometimes, which, we like disturbing things. Yeah, I know. I've seen it before, but never played it. Actually, got a copy for my little sister for when she turned 17 and was able to play M-rated games. She never really got into horror games, though. And I know they made a sequel, Dark Seed 2. Yeah, but these I like these DreamBones Halloween slasher games. They made an RPG maker. I guess, yeah, I'll go ahead and wrap up and we'll find somebody to raid. But, yeah, because, if I try and, find another game when I'm in the middle of stream, it can take a while to find another one that's nice and short and then not have it mess up your stream or something. Interesting, Zonneveld. If you want to get started making games, start with horror. Because, as I'm proof of, people will specifically seek out horror games, even the obscure and strange ones. And if everything doesn't quite make sense, that's okay. It's like horror movies. It makes enough sense. And hey, that encourages a lot more people to make horror games, which is a good thing. Then we'll get more good ones. Hey, Big Fatty, welcome in. I'm doing all right, thanks. How about you? You guys should also check out Big Fatty Plus. I know I saw you streaming. It was a couple days ago while I was at work. And hey, Captain Thaco, welcome in. How are you doing? This is wild. Everybody is coming in right after I finish the game. Oh. Should I? I'm trying to think if there are any other games I have on my hard drive, which would be fairly short and we could continue. So I feel bad ending right as a whole bunch of people are coming in. Oh wait, I did have a freeware GBA or Game Boy game. Yeah, what the heck? Let's play one more short horror game. Gorf the Ghost Saves Halloween. Oh, why is this not opening? Eh. Maybe I shouldn't. Oh, Sonneveld and Captain Thaco. Thank you guys for contributing points to the community challenge. I think we're getting close to the end. It's only got a day or two left. Or a couple days, but we'll only have one more stream for it. Completed. Oh, wait. Oh, you're right. Now I see it, like the light-colored notification along the top. Wow, thank you, guys. That's awesome. I appreciate everybody who contributed to that. Now I'll have to actually do it. Yeah. something I'll try and work on in my spare time over the next couple weeks. I have an idea for what I'm going to do. I think it'll be a lot of fun if I can pull it off. Oh, really, Big Fatty? Interesting. I wonder, maybe it takes a while to update. Huh. Yeah, it lets you contribute more. I wonder what happens. Let's see if I can find something else. I really do need to start having a stash of games, like, ready to go, just in case. Yeah, I need something else for Short Horror Saturday. Oh. It's quite a weird double or triple feature, but... Oh, now it's... Slightly more family-friendly game than what we just played, I believe. I mentioned that I like Halloween a lot. That should be a more reasonable level for the audio. Like, are a lot of you guys planning to play horror games for Spooktober? I know Sonneville, you're playing Dark Seed. Yeah, pretty cool chip tunes. No capture. I know there have been a couple other horror games, like free homebrew games released for the Game Boy, but I've never gotten around to checking out. Game Boy had some weird dimensions. Oh dear, more pumpkins. Read the tutorial? It's Halloween, and you are Gorf the ghost. You want to trick or treat, but everyone is too scared because of an evil skeleton in the graveyard. Walk around town and help your friends. A to interact. Start to view objectives. Select to view map. By working together, you can save Halloween. Oh, this looks cute. Maybe I should save this to play on actual Halloween. But since we're playing it now... No candy, go away. Rude. Me? I'm just living my best life. Oh hey, you don't have a candy bucket. How are you going to trick or treat? I totally dropped mine somewhere. Something up there. can I trick or treat at a time like this? Everyone's saying there's an evil skeleton in the graveyard, planning to take over the town. Oh. Nice ghost emote. Are you planning to stream any other horror games for Spooktober, Sonnebild? Do you ever go to the junkyard on the northwest side of town? You can find some cool stuff sometimes. Pokemon trick or treat, yeah. Oof. Oh, right, because if a bunch of other people are playing the same game, you want to avoid that. Zooks. Hey, Gorf, have you talked to Raven? Last I saw her, she was hanging out by the graveyard, attempting some sort of satanic ritual. How are you supposed to carry candy without a candy bucket? Fair point. Yeah. I know it tends to take so long playing games that I'll probably only make it through a couple. And how about you, Big Fatty? Are you playing horror games for Spooktober? Hey, Toasty! Surf Gorf. Hey, be careful in the forest. There's a strange woman there who deals with questionable items. How are you doing? You guys, please go check out Toasty, who's a retro streamer. Oops. It's the shift key. Toaster strudel. Gorf, are you going to save Halloween? I'm rooting for you. Thanks for being a friend. What's up, Gorf? When I was out earlier, I was seeing some strange holes in the ground. Keep an eye out. Anyway, hit me up later and we'll play some games. You're broke as a joke. Come back with cash. Oh, that pumpkin house must have been what we saw on the map. Yeah, how have things been going for you, Toasty? I know I haven't seen you stream in a good while. I've been hearing some strange noises behind Loza's house. Anyway, it's good to see you, Gorf. Happy Halloween! This is bigger than I thought. Gorf, I hope you find a candy bucket so you can trick or treat. Although I know you won't have much luck with the skeleton around. By the way, I heard some weird noises behind Rob's house. Not sure, but it sounded like it was saying candy corn. Oh right, I know. Your job is keeping you busy. Mysterious holes. Oh, that's great to hear. Glad it's going well. Gorf. You are, wow, incredible. I heard there was spooky stuff down here. So far, it looks like just another hole in the ground. But there's other holes like this one, so keep looking. And we cannot talk to the worm. Mojo. It looked a lot bigger in the X-Men. Look around that there junkyard. Gorf, you gotta help me, man. My Halloween party is ruined. We're all out of beer. Can you go pick some up from the store? God, what was that? Was that beer? When we did our two beer-themed games, there was some mobile game where you played a man superhero who delivered beer to people. You found a candy bucket. Now you can trick or treat. Hello, old man. Wise man, you are not ready. I will contact you when the time is right. Now you must go. Game window's an awkward size. Yeah, that's Rob's house. Oh, that's really rough. They fired you just because they didn't like you. Freaking jerks. Why are you here? I heard there was candy corn. But my intel was faulty. Ugh. I would give a fat stack of cash for some right now. I've ever heard anybody say they would give a fat stack of cash for candy corn. Nice bucket, mate. I don't have any candy, but I know Dave has some. He lives at the end of your street. Yeah, weird noises. Oh, because you enjoy your manager's company. That's nice. It's nice when you get along with the people you work with. Agreed, Captain Thacko. Pretty catchy music. Oh, poor Fit. Your old, boss and co-workers were religious fundamentalists. Yeah. I'm lucky I'm pretty good friends with my boss. What's up, Gorf? Oh, that's right, talking about the holes. I want candy. I think that's a black cat in the yard. That or a very small tree without leaves. Alright. So, Flash said. Wasn't that a bad guy from Cadillacs and Dinosaurs? I guess we should talk to everybody, because I don't know where we're going to find candy corn. Maybe the strange old woman who deals in questionable items has some. The graveyard is locked. You need the graveyard key. Oh, satanic rituals. And yeah, it's a cornhole in the cornfield. And Anthony sent everybody out to the cornfield. I can't perform my ritual without goat blood. Well, I'll just see if there are any neighborhood goats whose throats I can cut, lady. Jeez. I'm not coming out. There's an evil force in the graveyard. Exactly sure why evil forces prevent you from giving me candy, but I guess I won't question it. Let's go visit Dave. He has candy. Make sure to look around behind people's houses. You never know what you might find. Why, what's behind your house? Joy. Oh, that's Matt again. Your parole officer says it's bad advice to keep looking around people's houses for mysterious holes. Yeah. With their permission, ideally. Alright. Little Zooks, of whom no one was fond, was launched... What's it now? Was launched something and beyond. The infant's trajectory took him over the rectory and landed him into the pond. Don't know. Some limerick by Edward Gorey that I read back in 2012-ish. Wow, what an amazing costume! Here's a 1-pound bag of candy corn, a treat that everyone loves. Happy Halloween! Man, this would be a good game to play on Halloween itself. Oh well. Where is the other hole? Wish the map showed me where I was. Is it? Oh no. There's one more over. That's where Miranda was. OMG! Candy corn! Here, take all my cash! You're a lifesaver, Gorf. Thanks. Incidentally, Ferdinand was looking for you. He wants to get married. Oh, what? Where did you get all that cash? Okay then. What do you need? Beer? Wait, are you going to Rob's? Yeesh. Have you seen the inside of that place? Oh well, none of my business. Here's the beer. Yep, just your average beer delivery ghost. A little more drizzly than grizzly. Gorf, you brought beer. You rock. Here, take this genuine human skull. How'd I get it? Come on, Gorf. Details like... The details ain't important. Alright. The old man's going to ping us when he wants us to enter the pumpkin. see the old lady. I think a human skull could be construed as a questionable item. At last, you brought me a human skull. To thank you, here's a vial of goat blood. What? It's all I got, kid. Take it or leave it. Yeah. Gorf is just like, yeah, just roll with it. Oh, we're fresh out of candy. Happy Halloween. Are we in all the houses now? I swear those things look like cats. Great. Anyway, let me talk to her. Oh, it's Zooks. And Riley. I can't perform my ritual without goat blood. Wait, you have goat blood? We can start the ritual now. Welcome to the underworld, the seventh circle of hell. Send this ghost to where evil shall dwell. Excuse me. You found the graveyard key. Where'd Raven go? Oh, well, whatever. We found the key in hell. Gorf! It is I, the wise man of the pumpkin house. I'm communicating to you telepathically. Pretty cool, right? Come see me at once. Agreed, Great White Knoll. This is a pretty strange little game. I never played many Gameboy games, but I don't think they were all this weird. I think which ones I've played. I guess the Alone in the Dark New Nightmare GBC port was a little bit weird. Gorf, you have done well. You are no ordinary ghost. It is time I give you that which can smite evil. Behold! You received the spooky sword. You know how to swing it, though. Further down. Yes, it's a very spooky sword. You know that because the game tells you it is. There's an epic action-packed battle. This is it. Dodge the skeleton's attacks and use the B button to shoot spooky energy from your sword. You can do it, Gorf. And if you get hit once, you can't shoot anymore. And you have to go eat a fairy. A ghost? Ha! You'll fall like all the others. This town is mine. Whoa, he's getting pretty close there. Oh look, I got a health meter. How am I managing to catch so many projectiles? I wonder if this is all original music. There must be plenty of good, like, Gameboy music out there up for grabs. You did it! Congratulations! You defeated the evil skeleton and saved Halloween! Thank you for playing. You talk to everybody? No. Gorf the Ghost saves Halloween. Chapter 1. Thank you, Sonnenfeld. Yeah, ghosts are better than skeletons. Well, that was an evil skeleton. I was waiting for Pac-Man to come in and chase this guy. Well, that was fun. Good homebrew fun. And I suppose with that, we should wrap up before it gets too late. And you still have to get to that Goth BDSM dungeon. Shut the fuck up, Airplane Lion! I'm not going to a Goth BDSM dungeon tonight! How about tomorrow? Out! Out! Can't catch a break. This is why you should choose your pets very, very carefully. Well, I suppose that's better than the thing that Fluffbomb Cheerglimmer had to say about me the other day. When I wouldn't let him drink all the milk in the fridge because it belonged to my roommates. Yeah. As for Airplane Lion, I was also fed up with him because, well, there was the meter reader incident, which obviously was fabricated and did not in any way, shape, or form happen, to the best of my knowledge. No, I should wrap up before obnoxious lions spread further rumors about me. But to give you guys an idea of what's coming up on stream, tomorrow we will begin Alone in the Dark 3, continuing our tradition of playing an Alone in the Dark game for Spooktober. And I remember enjoying this one when I played it a while ago. Some of the puzzles were obnoxious, but I still remember some of them and how to deal with them. Like, drop a bag of scorpions down by the hangman's noose. Why? Oh, your second favorite. What's your first favorite, Sonnenfeld? Is it the first one? Yeah, I guess I've played the trilogy now. Yeah, the first is special, even if so many parts of it were just like, what? But that also some of its charm. Like, okay, there's a giant monster in the bathtub. Yeah, plenty of moon logic. I found the second one had more moon logic, but also I realized after I played it in the second one, I skipped part of it because if you like climb over this gate near the mansion, it warps you to a later part of the game. I didn't know that. I was just, bumbling around. Yeah. Yes, I think this will be a fun one. I remember it having some good music in some parts, too. And then Monday, I may either do another bonus stream where we read more of Benighted by J.B. Priestley, or I may do a makeup short horror stream. Oh, right, yeah, and Alone in the Dark. 2/3 of the way in the game, you can suddenly start jump, and then you do some platforming with tank controls and fixed cameras, which goes about as well as it sounds. It's fun, though. And then, yeah, Wednesday we'll continue Nightmare Frames. And Yeah, and then we'll have something else fun for next Short Horror Saturday. Maybe a Michael Myers fan game. Would you have? There are plenty of those out there. Gotta save some of those for Halloween itself. I'll try and use the long weekend to get started on writing that song. So yeah, that's what's coming up. Let's see who's still online. Mr. Thack. Oh. You know, we've never gotten to raid Tonda Gasa. See? Oh, he's offline. Yeah. Let's see, we could raid. Yeah, she's offline too. California Chainsaw Massacre, a mobile game. Oh, I have to check this out. And one of these days, I'm going to play Texas Cleaver Massacre. Assuming I can get it working on Windows 10. Oh, is he online? Oh, was Texas Chainsaw Massacre, but they lost the rights. But I'm glad they still have it. Oh, Haggard Hessian was playing Texas Chainsaw Massacre, but now he's playing Gorf. And it's not even Texas Golf Massacre. It's just Gorf. Not to be confused with Gorf, though I can see how one might make that mistake. Yeah. No, if there's a ghost named Gorf, are we also assuming there's a ghost named Space Invaders and a ghost named Galaga? Inquiring minds want to know. I really could. I feel like we rated Live Joan Arc not that long ago. Texas Golf Massacre. That wouldn't be as weird as some of the things. Yeah. Oh, Cobra Commanda's playing a grab bag of spooky games. We should rate her. One spooky stream to another. I don't know what she's playing now, but it looks like it's an NES game. Yeah, that's weird. Yeah, my pleasure. Thank you guys for being here. Really appreciate it. All the chatters and all the lurkers. And so, yeah, so many great people. Thank you. Dangerous Dave, Great White Knoll, Sonneveld, Big Fatty Plus, Toasty, Captain Thacko, Dragon of the West, anyone else who I'm missing. And yeah, my pleasure. Sonneveld. And just to remind everybody, you can follow me on Twitter and MySpace, where I post stream announcements and polls and questions like, why isn't there a Doraemon/Heathcliff crossover? I mean, they're both cats. Change my mind. Oh, and you can find VODs of my past streams on YouTube. So I hope that everybody has a good night and doesn't get killed by a maniac wearing a pumpkin mask and doesn't have to sell candy corn underground. And yeah, I'll see you tomorrow for Alone in the Dark 3, and please say hi to Cobra Commanda.